I hitchhiked until here. I was at the village and I was sort of having coffee and this and that, and now I'm just like so bored. Now I'm hitchhiking home. I could go and try to visit somebody that lives out of here, but I'm more or less convinced it's not a good idea to always go at people's places when they don't know that I'm around. So I never have a cellular phone with me, so I wouldn't be able to make a call beforehand. And also when I leave at home, I don't feel like it. You know, now it starts raining. See the floor? It takes such a lot to talk about any nonsense to the people that give me a lift. It's like, oh, whenever I can open the door and leave the car, I'm always so relieved. Because I just am not this sort of a person anyhow. And then also, you know, I have the cat in mind and I feel so... I have done such a lot of things like not to the cat, so now I'm like, life has no meaning anymore. Yeah. It starts raining right now, really it does. I have put a lot of CBD oil onto myself, so I'm like, yeah, I have like greasy, oily hair. And I smell of hemp. CBD smells like hemp as well. And I'm gonna go home and I will be smoking. I hope I will. Yeah. I learned like whenever I have any companion again in the future, I will just do everything to have this companion safe. I will, whether it be an animal or a human being, I will try to give it a nice bed and good food and whatever, just the way I did with a cat, but a little bit more on the health side. Like I was preparing beds for the cat, I gave it food, like too much food actually. I gave it love, we were cuddling, he was always welcome. We had a few fights though, like when he wasn't accepting the female cat, I was not really pleased. It was winter time and the female cat too needed warmth. See, so I had to take in the male and the female cat. So he went like, you know, this grumbling sound, something like this. It really was. He didn't like it. Here I have a tree, hazelnut. I'm gonna stay here. and be hitchhiking. So I'll see whether this will be helpful to me. Yeah. So all the people that I saw in the park in the nearby village now either got no rain or have to go somewhere else. Right. I see a waterfall from here. It's the waterfall belonging to this city, to this village. Oh! Yeah. I've been there. I took photos there. I made a video there. Oh yeah. Yeah. I hope someone's gonna take me. Otherwise, it's just we've been here together, not along this road, but along the river. We walked the distance a few days ago. So, yeah, now we are. We are, 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 we are. My leg! Look at my leg! And look at the other one! Ooh! 2 legs! Well, now 2 legs! 2! I read the word flip-flop is a registered trademark. So these are flip-flops, but I cannot call them that. So I gotta call them toe splicers. Where I buy them, they have cinnamon in them. They are called toe splicers. Yeah. I bought a few sweet things, so now I'm going home. And at home I will again do like the end of my book. Now it ends with some recap what a narcissist is. Then there is some information on hypnosis, and then that one is followed up by, you know, telling the people not to waste any time on esoteric ways, or choose a topic and then like get lost within that topic, as I did. And that's it. I end the book with talking about gemstones, which is what I did. I was like losing myself by creating a Wikipedia myself, and then I was it's not raining that heavy, we can walk. Then I was, or before, wasting time on symbols, on heraldic stuff, on flags, on any sort of sign language, on really on a lot of things, until I did Hebraic onto the letter L, alpha to L. So it's not a alphabet, so it's just a Aleph Lamed to me. I didn't make it to the end. Well, Aleph Bet is just the first 2 letters. So I did the Aleph Lamed, so at least. And then, of course, Tarot and Kabbalah need a lot of symbols, and the stones were a bit more real life, so I was really into them. Then the runes and all sorts of tarot cards. I had like every set available. The animal set, the fairy set, the gypsy sets as well, the color sets, all sorts of and the initial Rider Waite tarot. So this car is gonna take me with. It'll be the last sentence I'm saying. Oh no, it didn't take me with, so I can continue talking to you. Nice. Well, and what do I mean by time waste? Well, it wasn't helping me to make another dollar or so. It didn't help me to fabricate any food. It wasn't gardening or any of these. So by that I'm saying it wasn't really real life topics. It was somehow out there. This sort of esoterics always are. And spiritualism and reading Manly P. Hall's, the Blavatskys and the Crowley stuff. And I really did. I got into the Moonchild they wanted to create. Hubbard and the propulsion laboratory guy, which became NASA, you know. What a mix. And Disney is in there too. So yeah, I'll start a new